We begin with hundreds of thousands of people in Toledo, Ohio, without water now for a second day. They're having to live without the most basic necessities, limited showers, no washing dishes. You can see right there lines of people forming, waiting to get their hands on a limited supply of bottled water. Public water fountains off limits, shrouded in plastic because they're unsafe to use. The National Guard on the scene filling giant tankers with fresh water to give away. ABC's Lindsay Janis is in Toledo covering it all for us tonight.
On day 2 of Toledo's water crisis, it's all hands on deck. Volunteers passing out cases and cases of free water.
Keep going in nice and tight.
Okay, yes, sir.
Members of a high school football team lending a hand too.
You're using your football muscles to get cases of water into people's cars.
It's a workout for the day.
The National Guard helping people fill up containers with as much water as they can carry. The governor of Ohio and the mayor of Toledo saying new tests on the water show improvement, but they're not ready to lift the ban.
One thing people here need to know is everybody is on this. There's nobody asleep at the wheel, and we are not going to get off of this until this whole thing gets solved, no matter how long that it takes.
Toledo's water supply contaminated because of this algae bloom in Lake Erie. So large it can be seen from space. The bloom, turning the lake a shade of green, is caused by runoff from farms and livestock pens and can produce toxins called microcystins that get into the water supply. Too much and they can cause liver and nervous system damage. Families with young children finding it hardest to cope. Suzette Moore told us how she's taking care of her grandchildren.
How are you actually preparing meals and feeding the family?
Basically, we right now I'm grilling on the porch here on my grill. Brushing teeth, we use 1 bottle of water, everybody. We share it till we use it up, and then we're trying to use it sparingly because we don't know how long this is going to be for.
And for dinner tonight, grilled meat with canned vegetables. Even washing dishes is a problem.
Just take it, push it around, wash it.
And the pets have to be given bottled water too.
Again, the mayor saying he needs to see more test results on that water before he'll consider lifting a ban. For now, nearly 500,000 people go into the work week without being able to drink water from their taps, and businesses are expected to remain closed. Cecilia?